Let's solve this question together. Now, again, what? A multiplied by B is equals to what? 48. And A plus B is equals to 2. We are asked to find the value of A and B. Now, from equation 2, we can call this equation 1 and call this equation 2. So, from equation 2, we can either make A or B the subject of the word formula. From equation 2, by making A the subject of the formula, we want to add that A is equals to what? 2 minus what? B. Now, this is equation 3. We can call this what? Equation what? Equation what? 3. And this is equation what? Equation 2. And this is equation what? Equation 1. Now, we can substitute equation 3 into equation what? 1. So, what have this is what? Into anywhere we see A, well, this is 2 minus what? B multiplied by what? B equals to what? 4 what? 8. Now, this B can open the parentheses. So, B times 2 will give us 2B, okay? B times minus B will give us minus B square equals to what? 4 what? 42, 48. 48, right? Now, for us to set this in the right form of quadratic equation, we have to transfer what is our left hand side to our right hand side. So, if we transfer this here and transfer this here, if we transfer this here, we have to have positive B square. If we transfer this here, negative 2B. Remember that this was here as constant as 48. So, plus what? 48. So, if we transfer everything from our left hand side, we just left with what? 0. And this is what? Quadratic what? Equation. Remember that quadratic equation have 4 ways of solving. 1, by factorization method. 2, by what? Complete the square. 3, by what? Formula method. And 4, by graphical method. In this question, we are going to solve this problem by using what? Formula method. Why? Because this question cannot be what? Factorized. Okay? Now, let's use formula method to make it simple for us. We can also use complete the square, but let's use formula method so that everything will be what? Simple and what? Smart. We know that by formula method, that B is equals to, or let me say, X is equals to minus B plus minus the square root of what? B square minus 4 multiplied by A multiplied by C, all divided by what? 2A. Now, this is the formula of what? Quadratic what? Formula. Okay? Now, at this point, for the question, our A is what? Our A is equals to what? Remember that the coefficient of B square here is 1. So, our coefficient, the coefficient of B square here is what? 1. And our what? Our B will be equals to what? Minus 2. Since the coefficient of B here is minus 2. And our C, which is constant, is equals to what? 40 what? 48. So it means, since we're looking for B, we replace B in place of X. So it means our B is equals to minus what? Minus B. And our B is minus 2. Into minus 2, okay, plus minus the square root of what? B square, which is minus 2, or what? Square, minus 4, into A is what? A is 1, multiplied by what? C, which is 40 what? 8, right? All divided by what? All divided by 2 into what? 1, because our A is 1. So it means that our B will be equals to what? Our B will be equals to minus times minus is plus. So having positive what? 2 plus minus the square root of what? The square root of what? Minus 2 all square is 4. Here is what? 4. Minus 1. Now let's see. Minus 1 times minus 4 times 1 is minus 4. Minus 4 times 48 will give us what? It give us minus 192. 100 what? Minus 100 what? 90 what? 2 divided by what? 2. Because 2 times 1 is 2. Let me confirm this, okay? So minus 4 times 48, I'm correct, which is what? Minus 100 and what? 92. Now, what are we going to do? So it means that B is equals to 2 plus minus the square root of what? Now, 4 minus this will give us what? 4 minus 192 will give us minus 188, okay, divided by what? 2. This is the value of y. But we can also simplify this problem to the lowest what? term. So what are we going to do? Now let's look at this 100 minus 188. Now do you know that we are not wrong? Okay, if we decide to simplify this square root as b, okay, is equals to 2 plus minus what the square root of what? The square root of minus 1 multiplied by square root of what? 188, all divided by what? 2. Now if you obey the properties of surd very well, you will know what happened here by one of the properties of surd. Now at this point, this is a surd, okay, and that means our b will be equals to what? Root what? 2 plus minus what? Root what? Minus what? 1 multiplied by root what? Now we can simplify root what? 188. Remember, this is a surd, so 4 times what? 4 times of what? 47 will give us what? Will give us 188. You know, remember that 4 is a perfect square, and root 100 and what? Root 47 is what? Irrational number, all divided by what? All divided by 2. So it means our b is equals to 2 plus minus the square root of what? Minus 1 multiplied by what? Root 4 will give us 2, so multiply by 2 root what? 47, all divided by what? 2. Now what are we going to do? I want to remove my root minus 1. Take note, if you're working with complex units, that root minus 1 is equals to I, or we'll introduce our what? Equivalence identity. We can either introduce our what? Equivalence identity, which is that e to the power what? I pi, okay, plus 1 is equals to what? 0, or root minus 1 is equals to what? I. Can either use this form. Take note that from here, the minus 1 is equals to e to the power what? I pi. Okay, now minus 1 is equals to e to the power of I pi. You see, and minus 1 is equals to I. You can take either this, but let me take this to make it so smart and simple. Okay, this is also correct. Now from here, I can do something very interesting. Okay, that means this will give me what? This now become what? B. Okay, b is equals to what? It's equals to 2 plus minus what? Root what? Root. Look at minus 1 by equivalence identity is equals to e to the power of I pi. So e to the power of what? I what? I pi. Okay, multiply by what? 2 root what? 47, all divided by what? 2. Now what are we going to do here? Now let's square root of this and multiply by this. So we obey the rule of surd. So that b is equals to 2 plus minus the square root of what? Plus minus what? 2 the square root of what? 47 multiplied by e to the power what? I what? Pi, okay, divided by what? 2. Now it means that b is equals to 2, okay, plus root what? Root 47 multiplied by e to the power of I pi, okay, all divided by what? 2, or b is equals to 2 minus square root of what? 47, okay, e to the power what? I pi, okay, all divided by what? 2. Now this is b1 and this is what? B2. Now these are the values of what? B. Wow, this is amazing. So how are we going to know the values of A? Because we are asked to find the value of A and B. We are waiting our B, so we can easily what? Find our A. Let's go back to equation 3. Remember that in equation 3, from here, where is equation 3? From here, that A is equals to what? 2 minus what? B. So we can easily find our what? A. So let me remove this from here quickly and find our what? Find our A. All right. Thank you so much. Now from here, that means A will be equals to what? Will be equals to 2 minus what? Into B is what? Now B1 is what? 2 plus what? 2 plus root what? Root 40 what? 40 what? 47 multiplied by e to the power what? I pi, okay, then divided by what? 2. Now from here, this minus will affect everything here. So because say A is equals to 2 minus 2 minus e, you know, square root of what? 47 e multiplied by e to the power I pi, okay, all divided by what? 2. Okay, remember that the method here is 1, right? So it means that A will be equals to, take our LCM, or LCM is 2, right? 2 divided by 1 is 2. 2 times 4, 2 times 2 give us 4. 2 into 2 here is 1 times everything become minus 2 minus root what? Root 47 multiplied by e to the power what? I pi. Okay, fine. 4 minus 2 will give us 2. So it means that a is equals to 2 minus root what? Root 40 was 7 multiplied by e to the power what? I pi, all divided by what? 2. And this is one of the value of what? A. Now, when b is equals to this, that means our a will be equals to what? Be equals to 2 minus into 2 minus what? 2 minus square root of what? 47 multiplied by e to the power what? I pi, okay, divided by what? 2. So from here, we can do something very amazing. So I can remove this from here quickly, okay, and find our what? Our b. Now, thank you. Now that means our a will be equals to what? From here is a1, right? So from here, that means this will become what? 2 times this times you have minus 2 plus 1 root what? Root 40 what? 47 multiplied e to the power what? I pi divided by what? Divided by what? 2. Okay, denominator here is 1. So a will be equals to, our LCM is what? 2. 2 divided by 1 is 2. 2 times 2 give us 4. 2 into 2, 1. 1 times all this give us 2 plus root what? 40 what? 47 multiplied by I pi. Okay, so 4 minus 2 give us 2. So it means that a is equals to 2 plus root what? 47, okay, e to the power what? I pi, all divided by what? 2. So this is number what? This is what? 2. So it means that our a and b, okay, is equals to what? Into, now this a1, so a is what? 2 minus what? Root what? Root 47 multiplied by e to the power of I pi, okay, all divided by 2, and into, okay, into what? Our b is what? 2 plus root what? Root 47 multiplied by e to the power what? I pi, okay, all divided by what? 2. And this is the value of a and b to this particular problem by using what? Equals what? Identity. So thank you so much for watching. Please, if you find it very interesting, don't hesitate. Do it to like, comment, and share it to your loved ones or others will learn from it. Please, if you're not subscribed, consider to subscribe to this channel so that anytime you have an exciting video, you notify. So thank you so much, and God bless you. Bye bye.